let's start talking some Chiefs.
I mean, we're in December. The NFL is now in its hottest month of the year, and it feels like we just kicked off the season yesterday. I mean, it is going really, really fast.
The Chargers at the Chiefs, Sunday Night Football.
Obviously a big game this Sunday because it's a divisional game, which are always big. You have a chance to just win the AFC West again this early in the season.
What would be more impressive, the fact that you've clinched a playoff berth by week 13 or the fact that you win the AFC West by week 14 in a year where the AFC West has absolutely shown itself? You think about all the layers of this season.
The runner's toe hit out of bounds. The game is over. Kansas City has won.
Can they win a three-peat?
On 4th down and a yard to go. They give it off. Bashan Robinson hit in the backfield. He goes down. Kansas City holds on downs again.
Can they win the number 1 seed?
Touchdown, walks it off, handoff, Kareem Hunt, right side, powering, give it time, touchdown!
Can they win their division?
35-yard attempt, Lutz waiting for the snap.
Winning the AFC West this year might be the most impressive division title that Andy Reid's had. This might go down as the toughest schedule in the NFL's history.
We're going to learn a lot over the next 2 or 3 weeks, to your point about their schedule and why it's challenging. And I agree with you, the number 1 seed is massive.
Buckle up here, folks.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun conclusion to the season.
Give me your wallet. Give me your wallet.
Gonna pause here. Left hand grabs the sleeve. Right hand grabs my pants below the knee.
We talk about how hard football can be. Man, Tamba Hali had the kind of childhood where that stuff probably was a little bit easier than what he had faced originally. And man, did that show on the field. You have to think back now, there were questions about could the Chiefs get there offensively. They would rely on Tamba Hali, and the energy that he gave. And it always seemed to be something that he possessed, probably stemming from his upbringing.
Good work. That was good work.
I'm from Liberia. Liberia is on the coast of Africa, west coast. Growing up there, 6 years old, the war started at that time. So for 16, 17 years, you're looking at a civil war.
There was a coup d'etat. The president was killed. 13 of his cabinet ministers were shot. They were in the war zone. Anything could have happened. So I wanted to get out of the country.
We were able to flee, and then we came to the U.S. Well, the first 4 years was catching up, learning how to read and write, and just adapting to the culture. It was a shock because everyone around me was very, very smart. Football came in 9th grade.
I knew right away he had all the ingredients to be a great player. I was the offensive line coach and head coach and the defensive line coach, so he was playing for me. He played all those positions, defensive end, defensive tackle, nose guard. He played offensive guard, offensive tackle, so he figured things out very quickly. Tamba never came off the field. It was like Christmas morning. Tamba Hali would meet me in the weight room at 6 a.m. every morning. And he never missed. He never missed. He put on that weight, he put on that strength, and his senior year, he had a phenomenal year. That paid off huge.
Well, I was fairly new in the country, so when I got my first offer from Boston College, I didn't understand what was happening. I didn't even know what a scholarship was. I kept asking, what does that mean? Coach Paterno was very direct. He came to the school and he, spoke with me. He said, Tamba, it's not for everyone. Penn State's not for everyone. If you want to come, come. If that's not your thing, it's not going to be a big deal.
I think when he lined up for, I think it was 106,000 people, it's a whole different environment. Larry Johnson was a great coach. Joe Paterno was a great coach.
Here comes pressure. Tamba Hali with the hit.
He surrounded himself with that greatness, and that's what really brought it out in him. I think he felt very comfortable there.
There's been a lot of defensive ends from Penn State that are playing in the NFL, and right now Hali's saying, I'm next.
Carl Peterson and Herm Edwards were the only coach and GM tandem that came to my pro day. They were really interested, and when I visited here, I think this was the only stadium I ever stepped into. I kind of knew I was going to be drafted here.
With the 20th choice in the 2006 NFL Draft, the Kansas City Chiefs select Tamba Hali, defensive end from Penn State.
He had to be a man on his own. He was no longer home.
Tonight, we honor a special man, and we add another member to the Chiefs Hall of Fame. Tamba played his entire 12-year career right here in Kansas City. He was drafted.
We always worked on getting off the ball, and Tamba would always have questions after questions after questions. What do I do after I get off the ball? Where do I go?
Ladies and gentlemen, each season the Chiefs welcome back the men who have thrilled our fans throughout the decades.
I finally said to him one day, I got so frustrated with all those questions, I said, just do me a favor. Put your hand on the ground and go.
And now, please welcome the newest member of the Chiefs Hall of Fame, defensive end and linebacker Tamba Hali.
The simple rule that coach gave me was just put your hand in the ground and go get the guy with the ball.
You gotta feel it in your bones, man. It's too quiet in here. It's too quiet in here. Y'all know what we gotta say, man.
Hey, man, we ain't got much to say today, man. It's all about what we do on the field. Like Coach said, we don't want to leave this field and regret anything tonight. So when we get on this field, leave it all out.
And he said, that's it? I said, put your hand on the ground and go and tackle the guy with the football.
That did it for me.
Being rushed, Hali sells out and sacks him. Tamba Hali has got it in full throttle.
He can't block Tamba Hali.
Stuffed by Tamba Hali.
It's like a meeting in the backfield. Look.
Under pressure, and Tamba Hali sacks him at the 13-yard line.
I said, let your natural ability take over for all this thought process you're having.
He's going to be sacked back to the 8-yard line.
Trust me, it will come to you.
And one of the all-time sack masters has done it again.
Stop the nonsense, put your hand on the ground, and go like you know how to go.
And I do not expect Kansas City to turn down the pass rush at all.
Please turn your attention to the east end zone, where Tamba Hali's name will be officially unveiled on the Chiefs Ring of Honor. Chiefs Kingdom, let's hear for your newest Chiefs Hall of Fame member, Tamba Hali.
I said it's changed my life. Sometimes I sit back, I'm like, man, I want to be in Africa, but I got to be honest, America is what really did it for me, and it means a lot, especially when it comes to the football community.
How about your dad? This is for your dad. Over here, James. right here. How about those Chiefs?
Thank you, Clark. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Let's go. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
It's awesome, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Let's win this
Let's
one.
do it. Let's keep going, buddy.
Let's win this one.
man.
Yeah, man. You're too much. Where we go now?
Tonight, if the Chiefs beat the Chargers, it will be 9 straight AFC West championships for Kansas City.
Let's get it, man. Let's go. Let's go.
This is not winning the AFC West 2 years ago.
No.
You better believe this is probably the first time in a while where the Chargers are coming into this game thinking, we can play with these guys. Now you've got two teams, two coaches, two quarterbacks that truly believe in themselves.
I mean, if you're looking at this Chargers team right now, a major reason of how they've been able to turn things around is simple. It's pressure.
10, Mahomes, nothing open, looking to take off, chase down, and they've got him.
Mahomes pump faking and no chance to run this time. Joey Bosa will get credited with a sack.
And Mahomes dropping back, going down again. Derwin James bringing the heat. The Chargers are all over the Chiefs quarterback.
They're winning with good defense. They're well coached. They have a quarterback who makes enough plays down the stretch to win games. The way the Chargers win is the exact same path that the Kansas City Chiefs use.
They've always been kind of built in a similar style to what we are. You know, anytime you're going against another great quarterback, it's going to be a ball game.
Looking for a touchdown. To get close. Run inside. Edwards to the end zone. Chargers touchdown.
This is a team that is pretty talented at all three levels.
You look at what the Chargers are trying to do. They're trying to be that team of being relatable, being talked about when it comes to the Kansas City Chiefs.
Play action fake against the blitz. Left side throws. Got a man on a deep route left side at the sideline to Stone Smart.
The Chargers knocking on the door to take the lead just like that.
3rd down and 3. Chargers at the 4-yard line of Kansas City looking to take the lead.
Herbert waiting, firing, touchdown! Quentin Johnston! And the Chargers have roared back.
Chargers with the lead.
Coach has a saying, goes, we don't care where we play, we'll play them in the back parking lot. You know, our guys believe it.
Hey, let's go. Let's get it. Let's do it. Let's go win this.
You know, when those games are real important, and we understand that, you know, we're fighting for a seed or fighting to get in the playoffs, I mean, we're a tough team to beat.
Kansas City, 3rd and 10. Here they come on a blitz. Mahomes stepping up. He's going to throw it late. Sidearms and caught for a first down. Coming back to the ball, Xavier Worthy. Big catch for 14 yards. 2nd down 8 for the Chiefs at the 21 of the Chargers. Handoff goes to Hunt. He's cut down. Gains 1 yard. And now the clock will go down to the 2-minute warning.
If you run, you guarantee you run in 40 seconds. But we've seen Mahomes and Andy Reid throw in this situation. Feels like 1,000 times.
If they have to kick a field goal, though, plenty of time for the Chargers.
Chiefs trail 17-16. Kansas City has 3rd and 7 at the Charger 20.
It is Mahomes on the roll. Mahomes pumping. Stops, throws, complete for Kelsey and the first down. They've done it again. Chiefs in field goal range. Lead taken here.
And here comes Matthew Wright, the replacement kicker for the replacement kicker.
This is your 3rd string kicker, and you never know.
This is for the division, for the Chiefs. And right off the upright, and in for the division. It's the doink for the division for the Chiefs.
The 3rd kicker this season to have a walk-off field goal.
In there, baby. That's all right. Hey, that's right. That's it.
It's crazy how we win. Oh, my God. Oh my God. Oh, my God.
And the Chiefs win the AFC West for a 9th consecutive season.
And in keeping with this season, it is as close as you can get for the victory.
great job, man. Those T-shirts look good. Yeah. We're going for more.
Yes, sir.
Going for more. We'll enjoy this one. We'll enjoy it. Then we pick it up and we get ourselves back in. And we finish this thing the way we know we can finish it, right? That's what we do. Hey, right. Next time a little right.
Hey, 3-3, coach.
That's right. Hey, oh, yeah. Right, come up here, man. Nice job. He's going to break us down. First, we're going to say a prayer. But first, we're going to give it one of the, here, you can join in with. How about those? Chiefs! Don't get too excited.
Chiefs on 3. 1, 2, 3. Chiefs! Woo! Yeah! We different, bro.
All right, let's talk about, though, this wide receiver room right now for Kansas City. And most of the conversation has been about, DeAndre Hopkins and what he has done. But when you think about how this offense now is moving the football, Xavier Worthy's become like the huge focus and basically the biggest piece of that the last couple weeks.
Everybody was telling me like sports could be a major part of your journey since I was like 6. Now that we're actually like seeing it and living it, it's crazy to just go back and reflect on it. I've been the smallest ever since I started playing football. Being resilient through it all, fighting through tough times. Being resilient mentally really helped me out in the long run. My coach, he played like a father figure in my life, so he was like, man, come run cross country, da-da-da. So I'm like, I don't really want to run cross country. I just want to stick to something short. And then he called my mom. My mom's like my sister. We talk about everything. And my mom always is like the one that made me do stuff. So I was like, all right, I'm out to run. So I had that conversation with him, and then ran that 5th grade year, got second, and I was mad. Came back the next year and won it. I mean, it just shows the competitiveness. I first realized I was faster than everybody else, I would say about the recess in 4th grade. I was just running off on everybody.
A 4-2-2 unofficial. John Ross, wherever you are.
Who was reached out to you to congratulate you?
My mom actually called me. I called my mom and told her, I was like, I think I read 4-2-1. She was like, she started crying, she started yelling and stuff like that. So it was cool. All the moments when my mom came to the Pop Warner game, the middle school games, the high school games, the college games, and now the NFL.
With Kelsey getting the snap.
Just the highest level.
Worthy for the touchdown.
And then me giving her the ball. It just makes me grateful just to be able to have that and be able to do things like that for my mom. All the stuff I've seen before in the past is just now coming true. It's really been like a smooth transition. My college was like a real fast pace, really good offense that had like a lot of good play calling with it, similar here. I feel like it's really been a good transition for me.
Feels like every week is a big game, and it is. Ever since 2021, when there's only one bye, every single game matters. But I've seen these guys, every single day matters with them. It's what Patrick says, going all the way back to OTAs and all the way back to mandatory mini camps.
Hey, mentality. How are you going to step on that football field? Everything you got, every single play, we find a way to get a win. Right back on 3, 1, 2, 3.
There's no need to apologize when you're winning close games in the NFL. Kansas City, they've been living that life.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Love you, big dog. Let's get after it. I love you, man. Do your thing. Come on now, you know what it is. You see something, you holler at me, baby.
This game, this Cleveland game, is the biggest game of the year. And if they win it, they can continue to be in the driver's seat for the 1 seed, which is, some have said, the most coveted thing you can get in the regular season of any of the major professional sports. And I would agree. But you have to be ready to play this game as if it's bigger than any other, because it is.
Get your mind frame right, man. There's going to be a battle. I don't give a what the record. They compete, but we got to compete higher. We got to dominate. Everything come down to us. Everything. Make sure we handle our business, man, from start to finish. And let's have fun. Dominate on 3. 1, 2, 3. Dominate.
This Cleveland Browns team is minus 10 in the giveaway takeaway ratio.
Kansas City will punt it.
Got to be Grinch-like. We're coming upon the Christmas season, and the Grinch that stole Christmas, let's flip that around and let's steal the ball from them.
Now the ball is fumbled on the ensuing punt. The Chiefs say they've got the ball, they've got it. They recovered a muff punt to open the game.
The Cleveland Browns, especially Jameis Winston, he's going to give us opportunities to take the ball. We got to be ready for it.
And a throw going deep for the end zone. The pass is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook in the end zone. Feast or famine?
That boy, man, that was crazy, dog. That boy cold.
Be Grinch-like and steal the ball, take what they're going to give us.
Jameis Winston goes over the middle, and the pass is going to be deflected, or is it intercepted? It's pulled away, is it? Yes! At the 34-yard line!
Oh! Yeah!
Nick Bolton's got an interception.
Chubb loses it. Kansas City's got it.
We're, as a defense, have only gotten 10 takeaways on the season. We can amp that number up today. We'll have ample opportunities.
1st and 10 play. They swing it on the near flat with a screen. Worthy 15, 10, downfield block, touchdown! Kansas City on a swing screen.
Looking for explosive plays. The Chiefs get one from their rookie, 21 yards.
Well, the Chiefs Kingdom fans have smelling salts. Going, what? We're up 21-0 early in the 3rd quarter, but you got to defend this short kick at the 6. Here comes Jerome Ford. He goes the opposite way this time to his left, and he crosses the 30.
Oh, ball out, ball out. I lied. Got all y'all, mother. I tried to manifest it, that's all. I just tried to manifest it. I saw the chicken wing. When you see the chicken wing and you're going into a pile, that can get ugly.
1st and 10, Jameis Winston under center. And they're going to run the ball, and running hard, it's Nick Chubb.
Handoff to Nick Chubb. And Chubb coughs it up.
Ball out!
And Kansas City has got it again.
You saw the chicken wing, that's what I'm saying.
They had 2 takeaways in their last 6 games. They've got 4 today.
Cleveland 1st and 10 at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. Winston holding the ball, looking downfield, firing for the end zone. The pass is going to be intercepted on the far side. Trent McDuffie gets his first National Football League interception.
McDuffie, whether he's playing outside corner or in the slot, one of the top corners in the game.
Long time coming, baby. Nico got it. Oh, that's the first one. That's the first one. Yeah! Hell yeah! Congratulations, bro.
So they will go for it on 4th and 3, 8:01 mark of the 4th. The ball is inside the 40.
4th down 3 for the Chiefs. Mahomes steps up, jump pass incomplete. Browns will take over on downs. And Mahomes, who had the jump pass, he gets up and is limping off the field.
Patrick Mahomes having both ankles taped, but it was his right ankle that was affected on that 4th and 3 that led to a turnover on downs. We'll keep an eye on it.
Knowing Mahomes, he's talking about going back into the game. I wonder if Kansas City's wondering if maybe they shut it down here. Would not surprise me if they trust Wentz to get him out of this game.
Yep, Carson Wentz went and grabbed his helmet, guys. I think Mahomes really wanted to come back in, but no sense doing it with under 5.5 to play.
The Chiefs can go to a knee. Cleveland's out of timeouts. A loaded Houston Texan team will come to Kansas City in less than a week. And I'm going to tell you, the big story for the Chiefs will be recovery on a short week. This has been a hard game.
And now Mahomes, we're going to wonder.
Hey, fellas, great job, huh? Always tough when you come into something like this to push yourself through and do it. Defense, you did a heck of a job, man. You did a heck of a job. We got 22, his first interception. How about 22? All right, let's give it one. How about those Chiefs? All right, man. Let's take a knee.
We've been talking about this 3-game stretch for months. Sunday, Saturday, Wednesday, 3 games in 11 days. Triple Lindy.
Some would say even if he's cleared to play, go ahead and set him. No, if he's cleared to play, Pat will play.
All right, guys, fire away. Patrick, how's the ankle responded over the past couple of days?